What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another day of a trade review. It is Monday, January 22nd, just about 5 o'clock p.m. over here on the West Coast. So it's been, I think, maybe a day or two since I've done a portfolio update. Last Friday, I think it was the 19th, I didn't place any trades, or I didn't have time at least to do a proper trade review. Today is Monday, didn't place any trades. I am sitting tight for now, but we'll probably put on some a new trade tomorrow, make an adjustment. But let's hop in there and see what we're working with. So if you remember, right now I am working with my portfolios, maybe I think $21 or $2,200. So I'm gonna address save because that has been the elephant in the room the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 days or so. So let's just go through it. So let's go over here. Actually, I'll show you. So back on, let's see here. What was this? The 28th, December 28th, I sold a 7.5 put right around, so here. So let's see, save was trading around $16, between $16 and $17. So I figured, okay, cool. I have more than 50% down move to cover my ass. But as you know, things happen. So if you remember the whole case between JetBlue buying Spirit Airlines, it was blocked. So we got this huge down move here. So here is when I decided to throw on I sold a 10 call to collect some extra premium. Then we got another big down move here this day. I think it was Thursday the 18th. So I ended up rolling down my 10 call all the way to the 7.5. So I essentially rolled from a strangle so I started with a put, sold a call. So then I had a strangle. Then I rolled down now to a straddle. So I'm sitting at a straddle. So Friday we got a big up move. I think it was 25-ish%. Then today we were up, just under, I think it shows here 19%. So now I'm like right here in range. So these are my two new break evens. So I have a break even of $9.09, and on the downside, a break even of $5.91. So right now, I got whipsawed. Not too sure I'm going to make any adjustments yet. So we still have 25 days to go for this contract to expire. I'm thinking what I will probably do is, let's see here. I don't know why it's lagging for me on my end. So what I am thinking to do is probably by the end of this week, Friday, I'll roll out to the March cycle. To buy myself more time, I might, let's see, we can just toy around with this now just to get a quick picture into what it will actually look like. So if I bought this back, now I can roll back to the 7.5. And then if I wanted to roll the straddle, I'd still collect 92 cents. I could even widen this out. Okay, cool. So I can still collect actually an extra 12 cents if I did roll out in time and move my call strike up to the 10. So that's something I might consider, but let's wait to see what goes on through the rest of the week. We're only at Monday, so I'll probably make a decision by Friday when there's 21 left days in this option cycle. So going back from top to bottom, we'll see here today I made $5 on this GDXJ trade. I threw it on over a month ago, so 36 days ago. I made a couple adjustments, so let's pop in there. So right now we're at the bottom end of my strangle. So I'm not too worried about it though, because I prefer rolling perpetually puts, more or less, depending on the underlying. But I feel more comfortable being tested down here on the downside rather than the upside. That's just my comfortability level. So I'm not going to make any adjustments now. If I wanted to, we'll see. We're still at the 18 delta call. So I'm going to sit tight for now. Moving to IWM. Let's see, the Russell 2000, we're sitting at, this is what I'm looking at here. We're at a 37 delta and 9 delta. So do I want to make any adjustments? If I were to move, and again, I made an adjustment. You'll see here, I rolled. So I rolled my calls down from the 208. Let's see here. Yeah, I rolled from the 208 call to the 201 call. Okay. So I was all the way up here at 208. And I rolled down to 201. So a little bit of whipsaw action. So I could possibly roll this bottom, this put spread, right? Because an iron condor is a call spread and a put spread on one underlying. So I could roll this back up, but then I might get whipsawed back on the downside. So let's see if I want to make any adjustments here. I'm not sure. So let's see. If I want to roll this up ever so slightly, let's see. I can roll up to maybe the 17 delta. Keep the same $2 wide. I collect an extra 14 cents. I've already collected 80 cents. I'm not sure if I want to make that move right now. I kind of want to wait to see how things pan out. We might get another down move tomorrow. Who knows? Because this was such a big upshoot. I mean, an uptick for was over 2% today. So I'm going to sit tight. I'm going to see what happens tomorrow at the open and see if I want to make any changes. We already went over save. So TLT, this one's been on for a little over 2 weeks. You'll see here I opened the first, before I made an adjustment, I opened it up just over 2 weeks ago, so 15 days ago. I made an adjustment. So last Thursday, I basically rolled my calls down. So let's see if we want to make any adjustments here. So again, I'm getting tested on the downside. So before I had my calls, I had a 102 call. I sold the 102 call and I walked it down all the way here to the 99 call. So that was a good move. I'm happy with that move. Will I roll it down further? Probably not. I want to give myself a little bit more room on the upside. Again, as I mentioned, I prefer rolling out in time the puts. Especially with ETFs, that's just my my comfortability level. So I'm gonna sit tight again here. We'll see what happens where the market moves tomorrow. Again here, I'm at the 14 delta. I would probably only want to roll up to the, what is this, the 16 or 20 delta. So let's say even if I move it down 1 to 98, I'm only collecting an extra 9 cents. I don't know if it's worth it. I want to give myself enough space on the upside. So again, guys, I sat on Friday and today, which is Monday. Tomorrow, I will probably throw on an earnings trade depending what is coming out, and we'll see how the market moves. I mean, Save has been keeping me pretty engaged in the market, so we'll see if I need to make any adjustments with Save. All right, guys, that is it for today. Any questions you have, throw them in the comments. Anything you're working on, any trade ideas. Always love learning from you guys. I hope we can learn and grow together. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything that is coming new, and we can grow alongside each other. Until next time, guys, take care.